A very well and felicitated morning to all of you guys. I hope you are well and safe enough. So today I'm here with another important topic, that is Google Meet. There is a many queries being asked, sir, how to fix the Google Meet link permanently, how to record the Google Meet, and how to share your presentation through Google Meet. So I'm here with to resolve all these queries one by one. So guys, let's start, and please like and subscribe this channel for further updates. So guys, please like and subscribe this channel. So guys, let's start how to fix all these problems one by one in each synchronization steps. So guys, let's start. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to write on Google Meet on the Google web browser, and then this type of interface will appear. Now what you have to do, first of all, you will open this Google Meet, and before and this type of icon will appear, and start, then there are two columns: start a meeting or enter a meeting code or join. Before going it further, you have to just open your Gmail account so that you can easily accessible record and make a permanent link for your clients or for your student. Now what you have to do, you have to enter your Gmail ID, and now I'm starting my Gmail ID. Now now it is open now. Now this is my interface of my Gmail ID. Now in this way my page would appear. Now on the same right hand side, you can open your Google Drive in page by just clicking on your Gmail ID. Now it is opening. So here it is, my Google. Now what next thing you have to do, you have to click on start a meeting button by pressing start a meeting. Now there are two icons. That is being shown over here. That is, one is for camera button, another is for microphone. So these are the two options being available when you open your Google Meet interface. Now what you have to do, you can just off these button by clicking on these buttons. So in this way you can off your camera and mute your sound. So this symbolize that you have mute your sound, and this symbolize that you have mute your camera. Now next thing is, if you are a host, how to join a meeting. Now there is a one thing on the right hand side, that is join now or present. So you can just click on join now. So in this way their meeting is being organized, and then there is, when you open the Google Meet interface, there is one option over appear just when you open, there is copying info, copy joining info. So you can copy this info, and this copied meeting link is being copied. Now you can paste over in any site wherever the participants are being attached. So you can paste over WhatsApp link, or paste over in your Gmail on your student Gmail account. So, or you paste your in clients accounts. So in this way you can present your meeting link, or you can click over, and there is over, you can click over it in the left hand side, that is meeting details. You can click over this meeting detail, and you can copy the same manner, and you can paste over it wherever the student or clients may require. So in this way the participant and clients are being associated with you. Now there is one queries, sir, how to present your PowerPoint presentation in Google Meet so that each and everyone can see it. So there is an option over here, is present now. There is an option over on the right hand side, that present now. So just when you click on this button, there are three options presented over here: your entire screen, window, and Chrome. So what you have to do, you have to press a window button, before pressing a window button, you have to open your PowerPoint presentation on the desktop. So I'm opening my PowerPoint presentation on my laptop screen. So here it is. So when it is open your PowerPoint presentation or some doc file, now what we have to do, next step you have to do, there is one option over is present now. So you have to click on this present now. Now click on the window, and there it is. There is a option over available over here, that is Microsoft PowerPoint. So you have to click on this Microsoft PowerPoint, and this is, so in this manner your PPT is being shared to the participant or clients, so they can easily able to understand, or they can easily able to assess these particular thing over from this PPT. So in this way you can share your PowerPoint presentation to your student or clients. So it is the way how to share your screen to someone. Now next step is how to stop this. By clicking just stop or sharing, you can stop your presentation by stop sharing, and now it is not being presented to the participants. It is not being shared. So now next step is, sir, how to record a meeting. Now for record a meeting, again opening my PPT. Now for record a meeting, what you have to do, there is on the right hand side is a link, more option link is being available. You have to click on this more option link, and then there is at the front position there is record a meeting. So record a meeting. Now what you have to do, you have to just click this one, record a meeting. Now it is being clicking record a meeting. Now record a meeting will give you, without the consent of all participants may be illegal, and it being asked you to accept all these. So by accepting, now the meeting is being started. Now what I have to do, I am doing my presentation window, I'm sharing, and then I'm doing presentation. And now let's see how it works. Now there is icon bumped, that is recording is being started. Now I'm doing this, that is the objective and aim, study and measurement of displacement using LVDT. We have to measure this displacement using LVDT, and the LVDT stands for linear variable differential transformer, that is linear variable differential transformer. Now what are the apparatus being required for the performing this particular task is, number first is your LVDT trainer kit, that is a trainer kit is being required. Number second is CRO is being required to monitor all the activity which are being placed over LVDT trainer kit. Number third is patch cords are required. Number fourth is multimeters are being required. So the apparatus required for this performing task is LVDT trainer kit, CRO, patch cords, and multimeters. Now guys, I have stopped the sharing, stop the recording, stop recording. Now what will you see, that it is stored in my Gmail account. Now it is being, wait a second, now it is being stored in my Gmail account to assess these things. So in this way your meeting is being performed, and your recording is being done. So this is the way you can record your meeting through Google Meet. So this is the appropriate and best way to record your meeting in Google Meet. And there is one column on the Google Meet on the right hand side, that is chat with everyone. You can chat with your participant by clicking over here, by writing something, that is hi, hello. So these are the syntax you can easily able to chat with someone by writing hi, hello, and all this stuff. So the participant can look over you and can reply with you. So there is one option available over here, that is chat, that is being, and another option over here on the option link is record meeting, change layout, full screen, turn on caption settings, use phone for audio. So these are the options which are being available at the more options. Now let's how to fix meeting permanently using Google Meet. This is the main problems arises, sir. There is a permanent link should be available for each one from Monday to Saturday, that's so that they can't have any problem while assessing. So I'm solving this issue, how to fix or how to resolve permanent link using Google Meet, how to make a permanent link using Google Meet. So let's start how to make a permanent link using Google Meet. Now you have to open your drive. First of all, you have to open your drive just by signing with your Gmail account, or you can write drive.google.com. And now you have this type of folder will appear in your screen. Now Google Drive will open in your screen. Now what you have to do, there is 3 columns over there, that is calendar, second one is keep, and then there is task, and at last get ones. So you have to click on your calendar, that is at the first position. Now click on the calendar. Now the calendar is opening. Now so how to make your meeting permanently, let's see over here how to make your link permanently, and how to make your link how to meet your link from Monday to Saturday as a permanent link. So now there is an option over here, that is add title. You have to mention title from where you have to conduct your meeting. Let's suppose I'm writing some topic, my subject EMMI, and now there is in next one there is one column, that is Thursday 27, that is today date, and now there 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. Now if I'm changing from 10:45 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. 10:45 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. I have mentioned the time that is being slotted me from 10:45 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. Then there is an option over here, that is all day. Means if you click on this option, then from 10:45 p.m. to 11:45 p.m. will be considered as your meeting link from Monday to Saturday. That is for all day. From Saturday for all day, the link will be available from 10:45 to 11:45 p.m. Now there is another option over here, that it does not repeat. If you want to repeat your action, or if you want to repeat your action daily or weekly on Thursday, or monthly on 4th Thursday, or monthly on last Thursday, annually on August 27, every weekend, or custom. So these are the options which being available, how to plan your meeting according to your needs, weekly on Thursday, or monthly. So these are being options available on your Google Meet link. And now next is add guest. So you can write this in add guest, you can write the Gmail account of the participants whom do you require to send the link. Now there is add location over there, and add Google Meet video conference is there, and then there is name being slotted, and add a description, what is the meeting is being supposed to, and what is the meeting objective. So you can add a description over here. And in the next step, there is a busy free schedules. You can over it if you are busy, and you can free whenever it is. And then there is a default visibility, and there is one more important thing, that is 10 minutes before, or you can 10 minutes before or 5 minutes before. This is the command which will pop up in your Gmail ID as you are required. That is 5 minutes before, it will give you the pop-up link that your meeting is being started at this particular time. So you can just click by 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before, and there are multiple options available, that is 15 minutes before, that you give 1 hour before, that you give the participant a pop-up message, that is your meeting is being started at this particular instant of time, and it will give you a sudden shock or sudden pop-up message that gives the clear idea about the meeting criteria. Now at last you can save this meeting by clicking on the save button. So in this phase you can save your meeting. So this is the way how to fix your link permanently. So when you add the guest over here, you can add the guest over here, and when you add the guest over here, there is a link available. Let's suppose I am adding a guest over here, and I have added a guest over here. Now this is the link which I am talking about. This is the link. So this is the link which being generated when I am add the guest, and this is the link that is being permanent if you click on the option below. So this is the permanent link which has been assigned to you for your daily activity. If you click on the link given below, that is on the daily activity and or weekly activity. So this is the link which been available, and you can copy this link and paste to the participants. So then in this way you can fix your meeting permanently or on the weekly basis or on the monthly basis that is being given into the criteria. So in this way, so this is the way how you can how you can fix your meeting permanently without any being problems. So this is the best way how to make your link permanently. So I hope you understand it clearly how to fix a meeting in a Google Meet. So this is the recording which I am talking about, your meeting recording which I am displayed. So their meeting recording is being now recorded. So if I open this meeting record, that is open in Drive, so it will open in my Google Drive. So this meeting is being recorded. Now this meeting is being recorded in my Google Drive. So this way, so here it is. So it is opening in my Google Drive or my Drive. Now as you see, it will take some time to process this particular thing when you record. So 5 or 10 minutes takes some time to process. Now it is, now I'm clicking, now it is opening, now it is opening again. So here it is, guys. So this is where we have recorded apparatus required and all these things. So in this way we can fix a meeting, and with this way we can record a meeting. I hope you understand, guys. So guys, please like and subscribe this channel for further update, and if you want something else I want to post in my next videos, please like and subscribe and post down your comment on the comment section given below. So thank you very much for guys for listening. Thank you very much, and hope your day would be fruitful and desirable. Thank you very much. Thank you.